Welcome back to whatever the fuck.
We're back.
To Octopus Land.
Did you miss us?
We were talking about how, so obviously Crash was intended for children. I mean, it was a platforming game, and it is literally rated E. Not rated C, not E10, nothing. It was literally rated E.
Like anybody who wants to pick it up can play it.
E is intended for children, and that's why it's so bright and colorful, and why it's it's got certain skill check marks and stuff like that. And then Tana happens, and they pretty much sexualize her. And then the parents that were playing this or watching their kid play this because they didn't know the game at the time were like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I mean.
And then Naughty Dog got some letters.
You messed up your intended audience. That's a thing.
They scaled it back by like Crash 3 or something.
And that's probably why there's a lot of like furries now in the world because of that shit.
Just ask Dan, he's a furry. Sorry, how can I not?
I mean, everybody in those. Oh my god, I got hit by fish.
You fucked up.
I didn't know fish guy was there.
I mean, I'm not gonna say the sole reason why furries exist because they're sexualized characters. I mean, you could sexualize anything, but I mean, people sexualize Sonic. I don't know how that's physically possible, but whatever. That's not on my list of things to talk about today.
No Sonic fanfics.
So but there's nothing sexual about them.
Right.
Tana's specifically designed to be sexualized, which is really very odd to me. Because even as a kid, the Chipmunk girl, what was her name? From Rescue Rangers. Yeah, she was like one of the fucking main influences for furries apparently. Like if you look up anything to do with furries, her name is like the first thing to come up most of the time. I was like, why? That's very strange to me. I mean, I get it. I totally understand it. I don't think I ever had like a furry crush when I was a child, though. I don't think I had any crushes as a kid.
I mean, as a kid, I had crushes mostly on the Pink Ranger and the original Power Rangers.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I know that was everyone's first, and I was just like, I didn't have a crush as a child. I didn't really care about much looks, I guess, or just general nonsense. I don't know. Nothing really like stood out to me.
Bonus.
Her name is Gadget. That's her name. And again, there's nothing sexual about her. She doesn't have baps. She doesn't have a butt. None of that. She's very two-dimensional, so to speak. And she wears a white undershirt, so there's not even cleavage. That was the intention for most kids shows. And somehow Gadget's name shows up on forums still, and I was like, why? I love Gadget. She was adorable. I never played Sonic games.
Oh, fuck.
You fucked up. I never played any of the Sonic games, and somehow Amy is also on that list. And I was like, okay, whatever. I can sort of understand it with a mini skirt, I guess.
Yeah, like you're trying to like justify, like I mean, definitely.
It's like, I could kind of see it.
Oh fuck!
With a skirt, it makes sense, but with a little mouse with wearing nothing sexual, it makes less sense to me. Because she doesn't have a large chest or
no baps,
wide backside.
The wide backside.
I don't know how to put it lightly. But she didn't have any of that. And still, she was like very sexualized. And I was like, all right, well, I don't understand.
I don't know why this is so difficult for me.
Because you're rushing it.
I'm not Russian, I'm Jewish.
I'm a Jew, dabba-dee dabba-die.
I'm Jew, dabba-dee die.
But apparently, furry doesn't have. I mean, everyone knows that furry doesn't have a real definition. That's easy.
No!
What are you doing?
Why did it put me on crouch the whole time?
Apparently the term furry very loosely basically means if you like a character that just happens to have fur or is an animal in general, it doesn't have to have fur. I was like, alright, I guess that, I mean that, technically that part makes sense to me. Now slide.
No, what? What's happening? I'm getting caught.
So, hear me out.
Uka comes here being like, oh, you need help.
Crash is technically on the furry list. believe it or not.
Really?
He has to be. I would assume by that definition, he would show up on the list, right? Actually, I'm gonna look that up now. Why am I? I'm gonna add this to my terrible Google history.
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
look
Google
this.
search, yeah.
Hold on, I want to see if I can make this loud enough. I have two Google Homes in my room, so I want to see if either one of them can pick up this audio. Hold on, ready?
Excuse me? I need help.
Hold on. Hey Google,
Hmm.
is Crash a furry?
Oh, fuck.
Hey Crash. Hey Google. Hey Google, is Crash Bandicoot a furry?
What is it saying?
Aw, thank you Google. Um, it's a furry game. And I was like, furry character of a game or whatever. But it's something about Hassan Piker posting it to Twitter. I don't know, something like that.
I don't
It's
know
like
who that person is. Ah, fuck.
Hassan Piker. I don't know. I guess he's like a newscaster or something, like a nonchalant newscaster slash
Okay.
memester slash video gamer dude. I mean, he's cool. I like him. Um, he did it. You did it. Oh, cool. Hey,
I'm
fuck that.
doing it.
Um, but I mean, in my opinion, Crash is a furry. Whether you choose to, you know, idealize over that, that's up to you.
I mean, I'm not going to kill. I mean, the
I mean, you do
full
you. I'm not
communities,
saying it's
like, they're the
bad.
funniest. They're the funniest, because they don't give two shits. Like, yeah, we find attraction in shit that isn't real. Who cares?
Some of them are weird. I'm not going to lie. I mean, some people are weird in any community. I mean, I'll tell you that much. But I mean, to me, some furries are, they, wow, they're a thing. That, that's all I'll say about that.
And they're out though.
They exist. Um, uh, I mean, oh shit, what was that one con that went to shit real quick? That had something to do with furries.
What?
It
There
was,
was a con that had furries
it went to shit real quick.
because of that.
Uh, oh yeah, no, that was one of the main reasons why furries have such a bad name now.
Oh, like what did they do though? How did it go to shit?
Um,
Fuck.
what was it called? I love hearing fucking Virgil Corvitz do that sound.
It's such a good blast from the past, but yeah, I love this game to death.
I'm looking up. What was the furry con that went to shit real quick?
It's just called FurryCon.
No, I don't remember the name of it. Cause you know it. You know it when you hear it.
No! Continue.
It's one of those games. You know what? That's not what I was planning on. But oh, Rainforest. That's what it was.
Wait, what?
It was called Rainforest.
Oh, I
R
never
A
heard of that.
Rain Furrest. So basically, if I'm remembering this correctly, and I have to rewatch the video again, a bunch of furries decided to make a con of their own, and it was the first year they had done so,
Mm-hmm.
but they couldn't raise the funds, so they were about to be kicked out because there was like I think a couple thousand people there. They were shitting in diapers, putting said diapers on people's cars. There was a ball pit. I might be mixing two videos up. I don't remember anymore. There's a ball pit, and somebody had pissed in the ball pit. And all that extra money that they went to gave them more time for playing in the ball pit, stuff like that. People were fucking with the pipelines. So somebody had basically flooded the bathrooms because somebody had unhinged or unscrewed toilet and sink faucets and shit like that. So they had to call in like a whole team to fix it. There were people smoking and vaping everywhere, knowing that it was against hotel rules. It went to shit real quick. And that alone, the second you say furry, people were like, "Oh, furries."
Yeah, okay, so because the oh my, I never heard of that. That's
This is a long time ago. This is like 2012, 2013 now. Oh, he did. I'll send you the link because you have to watch this video. Um, so anybody who's listening to this now, and we're not gonna put an anecdote or something. I'm just literally just gonna tell you to look it up. The name of the video is called "The Failure of Rainforest" by internet historian. I love him. He's hilarious. Dude, it's hilarious.
I like him.
So there's two videos that dude has and that he's known for, like very largely. One of them is being the Rainforest one, and then the other one is DashCon, which is the PonyCon, which also fucking went to shit real quick. Which is why I said I might be mixing the two videos up, because they were both shitstorm events in history. It's really funny to think about it, but in reality, they are not.
That's fine.
They're black marks on history for con goers, so to speak. Oh shit.
Oh, what do I do here?
Well, we're gonna fight Louise on the next episode, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But